Floyd, I guess Ryan Garcia and Floyd they've been talking, communicating. What's that relationship? What's that dynamic between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Ryan Garcia?
Well, yeah, I mean, now that Floyd was a little idle in the promotional business for a while. Now that he started again, he hired an individual that was actually my ex-CEO. Funny stories about that.
Schaefer?
Yes. So now that he started it up again, yeah, it's. Do I worry? No, because Floyd is probably talking to him as fighter to fighter.
Right.
You know, maybe he's slipping in some business. You know, hey, come sign with me or this and that. But look, I mean, Ryan knows exactly who helped him out. Ryan knows. Ryan's a loyal guy who can, in boxing, who he'll tell me if he wants to leave me or he wants to stay with me. And, you know, plus we have a contract, so.
Do you think Floyd will make a great trainer?
I think so. I think he'll make a great trainer like his father. His father had something very unique. He was a sergeant. I think Floyd has that same attribute where it's like he takes no shit from nobody, you know? Like he'll dump. I remember one time his father dumped a water bucket on me at 5 a.m. in the morning to wake up to go run. Nobody has ever done that. Not to the Golden Boy, come on. And he did it, and I respected him from that day on.
Right, because you look at some of the trainers, Buddy McGirt, Floyd Sr.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the great trainers were fighters.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
But not like Floyd, historically great, because a lot of times when you look at Oscar and we say, the greater the player, the less the ability to coach.
Sure.
Because they're looking at it like, bro, why can't you do that?
Right.
I could do that in my sleep.
Right.
But that's what made you great.
Exactly.
So the thing that I have with Floyd, there's no question he knows the game.
Sure.
But would he rub off as like, damn, that would be so easy for me?
One thing about Floyd is that he's a hard worker, so he'll implement that to his arsenal, right?
Okay.
To his training arsenal. He'll make you work hard, just like his father.
Yes.
In boxing, we have a lot of great trainers, but we've only had a handful of great teachers.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference, you know. Emmanuel Stewart.
Yes.
Man, top 3 of my training. I had 7 trainers in my whole career. You have to take a look at
why does boxers have so many trainers?
You keep learning, you keep growing. You outlast your trainer. They can't teach you anymore. Yeah. So those teachers are not around anymore, you know, like Eddie Futch.
Yeah.
Who trained Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys, God bless them, but all these trainers want to be heroes now, you know, they want to get on camera. Hey, I'm here, look at me. No, it's quite a unique gift that these guys had, that these teachers had, and that's why we only had like 3 of them in the sport of boxing.
The Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. You want to see a rematch of that? What transpired? Because he's been suspended. They say PEDs. They say trace amounts. So Oscar, what can you tell us about that situation?
When we landed fight week in New York, okay, Monday, I believe it was, that Monday, the first call I received, hey, please help us. Ryan Garcia's drunk in his room and he's with women. I'm like, what? Is this what I have to deal with the whole week? Imagine if Ryan Garcia was 100%, what he would do to Devin Haney.
Right.
Do I want to see a rematch? No, it doesn't call for it. I think Ryan he just mopped. I mean, it was crazy. You know, it was what Ryan Garcia, he just made him look like an amateur. You know, I don't care if they say he was on steroids and this and that. He was 30% up in that ring. 30%. Imagine if he was 100%.
Will he ever take it serious enough to be that 100%?
I believe he will. I really, really do. I think, you know, in order to lift yourself back up, you have to touch the floor. You know, you have to slip and touch the floor. And I think if Ryan Garcia, and I know he has the strength to do it, I think he will come back better, stronger than ever.
Oscar, what's going on with you and Canelo? You promoted Canelo. Even when a lot of fighters left you, Canelo stayed.
Yeah.
What's the beef? What's the headbutting with you and Canelo?
I literally feel, Canelo changed over time. When you start making money.
Yeah, $300 million to do that.
Yeah, he changed a bit, and yeah, it's just odd. He's saying all this nonsense about that I stole from him and ripped him off and this and that. First of all, I'm a legitimate company, okay, where we make a lot of money and everything is by the book. Come check my books. Come bring in your auditors. And he's done that over the years. I just feel that a lot of times fighters get jealous, And I'm not saying this to stroke my ego or anything, but I would walk into a room and Canelo's giving interviews. I would walk in and then everybody would put all their attention to me.
Right.
Oh, Oscar, the promoter, oh, this and that. I just feel that it maybe got to him a bit, Then he started saying that I was ripping him off and this and that. And it's pretty sad because I have nothing against him. I really don't, personally. I just feel that, that's, and the whispers in the ears.
Right. Another situation. You always start off with good friends. I mean, you and Canelo was good friends. Now you guys button head.
Yeah.
Dana White, the UFC. What's going on with you and Dana? You guys were cool.
Yeah, we were.
Then what happened?
We were actually cool. When I first thought about getting into the MMA, I strongly feel that he just wanted to bury me, not have competition. He started talking shit about me. What does he talk about me? The coke and the pantyhose. Yeah. So what? 15 years ago? Like, right. So what? And what, that I don't have friends? And it's absurd because literally I don't even think about it. We're in different sports.
Right.
He does his thing, I do my thing. Just because I wanted to start a little competition, he gets all, let me scream louder. I mean, when a guy slaps his wife in public, when his mom writes a book about him saying that he's a douche, his own mom, that's all I have to say. I don't have to say anything more, I don't know why it started. I mean, the promotional thing, but we were actually pretty cool. But anyway, it's all good.
You brought it up, Oscar. You had to be Oscar, why you let him snap that picture?
Which one?
The 15 years ago, the picture you was talking about.
Oh, I was drugged up. Yeah, I was drugged up. I didn't even know it. Yeah.
You didn't know you had put the pantyhose on?
No. Have you ever tried it?
No, hell no. They gonna make me put pantyhose on. Hell no, I ain't gonna try. I ain't gonna try it either.
Okay. Think about it. To get those pantyhose on?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before two something.